265 enemies and 14 secrets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, the E2M6 that everybody knows and loves. I mean, I don't know much about Quake 3 maps, so I can't really judge those. Okay. Man, I'm so glad that I messed around with this mod beforehand in Trench Broom, because I feel like that would confuse a lot of people that didn't know that this had funk breakables. Door locked. Find the button. Door locked. Find another way. Okay. Okay, what am I doing with this? Oh, that just opens. I thought that was like button operated like the other ones. Okay. See, I'm like 90% sure that's a thing in one of these maps. I seem to recall that coming up for somebody that played this. And I'm not gonna lie, I have considered it with the map that I'm currently working on. Actually, I wonder if Sputnik did that. Yeah, that might have been the Sputnik map. Tiny stairs for baby feet. Anyway. And then yeah, you see you get to this point and you're like, oh yeah, there it is. There's E2M6. Like, I have to preface, I'm not saying this is a bad map. I'm just saying it's a really odd remix of E2M6. Oh yeah, isn't there like an iron lung Easter egg in this map somewhere? I seem to recall that. Find the button to open this door. This button? Well, that opened a door, not the one I was looking for. And I think it did something else too. Okay, so there's another button somewhere. Okay. Yeah, interestingly, I haven't seen a lot of like custom monster skins either. I think that's a thing you can do in Prog's Dump. Are you like talking about the sky texture? I'm not sure if that's an error or if that's intentional. Okay, so this begs a question. There's this healing thing here, which is gonna put me up to... Well, it's gonna put me over 200 health. What's the point of that mega health? I mean, I see like these, but I'm not seeing like anything jumping out at me. I mean, that's a bit weird. But again, that's intentional. It is a bit weird for caves to have like a window like that, but I don't know. Like... I still feel like I'm very clearly missing. What, this? I'm just making sure it's this, because I'm pretty sure this is a climbable. Although I just know that with Chuma maps there's usually a lot of odd geometry, so it's really hard to figure out what you're talking about. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get to that rocket launcher. Gotta be down here somewhere then, right? Oh, there's the iron log Easter egg. So that's the store. SM prototype. Oh, and then that puts me over here. Okay. Well, I have the rocket launcher now. Another backpack that I don't actually know what it gives because you have to make that a custom thing. Create light. Oh, okay. Get supplies and continue. Yeah, is it starting to look familiar yet? That's what I'm saying, it's not a bad map, it's just a really odd remix of this map. Secret? What? Wait. Okay, so you kept the staircase. Is it supposed to be like a jape or something? I don't know. Kept the staircase and then added a light hook. So either... I'm just trying to figure out exactly... Yeah, so... I'm not entirely sure what the point of keeping the staircase was if you added a light hook here. Just seems a bit weird. That does remind me, I still haven't played Quake from memory. Nave textures. Like, yeah, at this point it's basically E2M6 with these climbing bits, but also because I'm pretty sure that's the endpoint over there, he like made that a silver key thing and you can't do the funny skip. That's like the one thing I really outside of like the visuals and general layout of this level, that's like the main thing I remember is that there's like a speedrun strat that involves jumping to the end area. Got rid of the weird funk train thing, or... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is a funk train. Not gonna complain about it, though, because that thing could be kinda weird. Well, this seems highly breakable. What did that do? Did it say what that did? Hey, I've still got this gold key. Might as well use it. Center bridge has changed, but you will need to find the key. And then he gave me a platinum key. Okay, so that's not a silver key. This is a secret. Okay. That is something I'm not a huge fan of with the light hooks. It seems like the light hooks might have infinite range or something. I'm not sure. Because, like, I know that if you're, like, they have, like, a distance thing for the marker, but I couldn't... Maybe it exists and I'm just couldn't, like, find it. But I couldn't... I don't think... Actually, I can check. Do I have... Just gonna check real quick. Yeah, like I see the distance one, which is when the tracer, which I'm guessing is the icon, shows up, but I don't see anything here about like actual distance before the player can interact with it. Hmm. So like I could be very far away and like that like circle thing, the crosshair would like disappear, but I could still interact with it if I know that it's there, as far as I could tell. Right, what did I do here? Okay, so I come in here, I killed a bunch of things, and then... Is there like something in the acid? Oh, I picked up a key, but because it isn't showing up in the... It shows up in the puzzle items thing. It doesn't actually show up here, though. Can't tell if that's a metal 4/4 texture I've just never seen, or if he like scaled that down. All right. go get the rune. Yeah, so far this is the only map I've seen using custom monster skins. I'm sure there's other ones, but this is the first one I've seen. So I can't remember, I think this is a skin from something Shadesmaster made. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember where it's used though. So I might be wrong on that. I know that there's some map pack involving elemental shamblers. I just can't remember who made it. Good luck on your journey. So yeah, like I said, not a bad map. It's just a really odd rendition, like remix of E2M6, especially like the first half of it.